Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. It's Friday night, and we are going to be finishing this beautiful, beautiful little box tonight. This is walnut with cedar. So, yeah, man, kick back, hang out, and see how this gets done. Give me just a sec here while I do something. There we go. Hey, what up, Land Raver? How's it going? We're going to finish this one. Still need to do some sanding. And then we'll put the finish on it. I think I've decided on doing yeah, dude, it's like with the walnut, dude, it's like you almost can't, it's like you could cut anything out with the walnut and it'll look sick, you know? So it's basically the wood's doing all the heavy lifting for me. But yeah, dude, this grain is actually amazing. And I think this piece of wood came from where the graft, where like the scion met with the graft, you know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Because the walnut trees, they graft them to the hardy rootstock. Yeah. So I know I kind of went over part of this with 120 grit last night, but I was honestly super tired and I don't remember what part, so I don't know. It's where we were for the 180. So we're at 180. That's good. Yeah, what I was trying to say is the walnut does the heavy lifting, bro. I'm just kind of a dude in here cutting it.
Yeah, those are really dirty.
Yo, I've got some killer scraps or offcuts or whatever you want to call it from this build. Like, look at, I don't know what I'm going to do with this little sliver, dude, but like, that's fucking wild. So I got some cool little cuts like that. Figure out something to do. I couldn't bring myself to throw them away, dude. Like this? How are you supposed to throw that away, bro? That's epic. That's an epic piece right there. It's too early in the show to get distracted by grain. I'm going to get started on this one.
Oops. Welcome, everybody. Kevin England, what's up?
Kevin, that video you posted sent me down the rabbit hole of wood and marionette crafting today. And I watched a whole bunch of videos on marionette crafting. And I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna start out with a simple one and then I'm gonna do it, dude. I think it would be dope to make a little puppet. Maybe I'll make a little mascot for the shop or something. Who knows?
Dude, that turned out nice, bro.
What is it? I heard somebody last night said it reminded him of a mouse house from a cartoon, like in the baseboard. I think it looks like kind of like a tree, like a tree stump, or maybe a castle, like a rook. I don't know. What is it anyway? Yeah, you're like the third person. You're the third person to say that in the last couple of weeks. I'll take that, dude. I like I'm gonna go to 220 on this one, but you know what? I appreciate that because that's kind of the look I'm going for. Is more of an organic, sort of earthy look to them, dude. You know, like I like to have like more of a They have like their own sort of organic shape, and each one is unique. You know. So you telling me that is actually like makes me feel like I'm starting to get better at this, dude. And able to portray what I'm trying to portray. So thank you. And I'm gonna go up to 220 grit. Going up to 220 on this one. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. I think I'm going to start brainstorming, like after this week and I get through this show, I'm going to start like working on a puppet, and I'm going to make a wooden marionette, but I'm going to hand carve the pieces, I think. And so I don't know how long that's going to take me, but that's kind of getting, my brain is telling me to bump that up on my agenda. So wooden marionette is on the agenda. On the compressor so I can blow the dust off before I get to 220. I don't want to die. The scratch came out looking real good, man. Got the snake in there to hold it together.
What up, Tim?
How you doing, sir? Tim Reed in the house.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Look at that. I'm good with how the lid came out, man. I'm liking how the lid came out. Dude, this piece is gonna look so sick when it's oiled, bro.
Which one right here?
There's like video coming like it's crazy, bro. Crazy. Also, I have another box. That I did a while back. And I didn't like how the finish came out on the drawers. So I'm going to refinish the drawers on this one, dude. At least the drawer fronts. All right, dudes. It is definitely time for that magic moment where we are going to oil this one down. And I'm going to just put a new coat of finish on these drawer fronts. I just didn't like how it looked. It got a little gloopy. So we're going to fix this one while we're here. And we're going to oil this beautiful one right here. And it's getting the Minwax tongue oil finish. And I'll probably come back in the morning and do an additional coat of the Minwax tongue oil finish tomorrow. And then if I do it tomorrow morning, an additional coat, I might be able to get one other coat in the afternoon for a total of 3 coats. And then hopefully be dry by Sunday morning when I leave for the show. Dude, and I can't wait. I can't fucking wait to see the screen. Yeah, I don't know, man. I was having like earlier today at work where like sometimes I have to write a lot, but yeah, my fingertips are numb, dude. My fingertips are still numb, so it's not as bad as it was. And I'm wondering if maybe I should go talk to the doctor, dude, but I kind of want to give it a little while and see if it gets better before I go to the doctor. Dude, I like that everybody's like knows each other in the chat now. It says what up to each other. That's pretty cool. Where's my tunnel? There it is. You guys ready for this tongue oil finish on this box, bro? Ooh, let's blow it all off. Let's get rid of this fucking thing. Yo, look at the like right here. I love it, dude. Love it. You know what I realized earlier today, man, is since I started doing this live stream, I haven't fucking logged into World of Warcraft at all. And that's something I used to keep up on, and I haven't in like a month and a half. Crazy, huh? Let's do this lid first. Yeah. Whoa, buddy. Look at the figure on this part of it. Just insanity, bro. Nah, you guys don't want to watch me play Warcraft. I'm super bad at it. Even though I've been playing it for fucking ever. It's just, I think it's just like, I don't know for sure, but I think it's just like hella pressure, dude. Pressure or stress or something. I don't know, but yeah, dude, it's like holographic. It looks like the camera doesn't pick it up as well, but you guys can see. I think it's a stress response that makes it do wild shit like that. Guys, I got some good news. I hit There's 2 tiers on YouTube for monetization. There's the early partnership program and the full partnership program. And the early partnership program requirements are 500. I don't think it would be bad. I just don't have enough. I just don't have enough oil to do that. But yeah, so the early partnership program requirements is 500 subscribers, which, as you guys know, we hit a few weeks ago, and then 3,000 watch hours. And we hit the 3,000 watch hours last night, which means once YouTube catches up with their auditing of my hours, that I will be able to do whatever the first tier is. It's like fan funding shit, and I think I can link a store or something. I have to check it out. So I think that could take like up to 5 days for them to sort that out. Oh my goodness gracious, look at that. Dude, that's fucking crazy, bro. And then from there, it's up to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to hit full monetization. And then that means that they'll start giving me ad revenue off my videos and stuff. Which I ran the numbers based off how many views I get on my videos, and it's not much money, dude, but it is pretty cool. And I set the goal, and we hit the first goal yesterday, and then I don't know, I'm thinking by the end of February, might hit the other goal, dude, maybe. The watch hours seem to not be as much of a problem because, you know, we do anywhere between 20 and 40 watch hours on the live stream every day. And we just need to get subs. I need another 330 subs or something. Which is doable, dude. It's not impossible. Well, thank you. I didn't sand the sides of this down because it still had the bandsaw marks like that. And I feel like that helps it like grip a little better, you know? That's why I don't sand the sides of these drawers. So yeah, it's been a fun journey, dude, and you guys helped me achieve a goal that I had, so thank you, dude. And I'll do another giveaway at 1,000 subscribers like I did for 500, but for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, I think I'm going to do it privately with just subs, you know? And I'll make like a Discord channel or something, and we'll do it in there. And we'll do a private giveaway instead of a live stream open to the public one. And I haven't decided what to give away for that yet. But if you're watching this, yo, hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button, dude. Double tap the screen. Subscribe. We're almost there, dude. We are almost at the goal. So, fuck, that is beautiful. Distracted by the grain. Do a shot.
Dude, like even the inside of the drawer is fucking sick, dude. All right, stop tripping on the grain, buddy. Stop tripping on the grain, bud. If you guys are like me, you want to see the face of this with the drawer in it. So that's what we'll do. Goodness, dude. The grain train, dude. A bunch of grain nerds up in here, dude. All right, let's check it. Damn, you know what I forgot to do? Guess what I forgot, dude? Guess what I forgot, guys? Here, let's take another gander. What did I forget? What do I always forget, dude? The fucking knob, bro. And the one on top, dude. Okay. That's okay. That's all right, dude. Just gonna have to go back and do it right now. I also forgot to put on gloves when I started handling that tongue oil. Yo, you would think that by now I would remember the fucking knobs, dude. Holy smokes, man. Yo, welcome to Cove Mountain Woodworks live stream, where every episode I find something to fuck up. Hey, that's a good point. I'm making a bandsaw box, and I forgot to put the knobs on it, dude. So now I'm gonna take the finish off the top. Actually, we can just leave the top clean. Just leave the top clean, dude. Showing off that stripe. So, yeah, we'll leave the top clean, showing off that stripe. Does that say turned in? What up, turned in? Good morning. Where are you at? Oh, Australia. Turned in Australia. Are you a wood turner? Let's go check you out, bud. Yo, it's a wood turner, dude. I'm gonna subscribe to you, buddy. Yeah, dude, I just subscribed, dude. I've been watching a lot of. I don't have a lathe, but I've been watching a lot of wood turning videos lately. So I'll make sure I go through your catalog there. I'm actually like, I think this one might be better off without a knob on top, dude. That way you can just look at the beautiful wood. The little landing strip right there. All right. But this piece, yeah, dude, welcome to Cobb Mountain Woodworks, where we find something to fuck up every time. I thought I had a nice
Nice piece of obsidian for this one, dude. Be right back. Where we're going, we don't need any knobs. I'm going to give this other piece of obsidian, a crack with this little mini sledge and see if I can't get some good chunks off of it, dude. And I'm going to wear eye protection because this shit can get sharp. Yeah, dude. I hope to get a lathe one day and do lathe stuff. Like bowls, dude. Fuck, it would be sick to make some bowls. I wouldn't mind making enough bowls to replace the bowls in my house. And then every time like I grabbed like a bowl of cereal or whatever, or soup or whatever, it would be like in a bowl that I made. That's the fucking living the dream, dude. Harry, what's up? Let's get turned in Australia blue as well. Everybody blue. Yeah, see, you end up with like super razor sharp piece. Oh, it looks like a little middle finger. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, dude, I think I need to get a lathe, man. I am not getting very good chunks off this one, dude. It's not really fracturing how I like, but it is a cool, like, smoky obsidian. Yeah, also the community tab here on this page is open for you guys to post your work too. So feel free to post in there if you want. No pressure. I'm not the boss of you. I need to have my homie Jared come split some of this obsidian the right way, dude. Nice. losing my mind, bro? Oh, there it is. There, that might be the piece. That is the piece. Okay, I might throw up a small collection for myself. Yeah, dude, do it, man. That's what the community tab's for, bro. It's for people to show their work. Like I was saying last night, like I didn't know what to expect when I started live streaming a couple months ago, and what's ended up happening is that what's ended up happening is that it's become like a little community over here for other like artists and stuff. So it's dope. So yeah, post your stuff, dude. We all want to see it. The only rules of the community tab are don't be a dick in there. That's it. I think this will be a fine drawer knob, huh? Piece of volcanic glass, dude. But let's see if I can't maybe get the back a little bit flatter, dude. Herman, what's up with you, bud? You okay? You feeling a little sick there, homeboy? Oh, I see. Yeah, Harry does some cool shit. Hey, Hernan, dude, if you're sick, you should go to the doctor, bro. I wonder if I should go down to 40 grit, dude. Or whatever this is. 50 grit. Oh, yeah.
Yo, so this obsidian, instead of being all black, has like gray streaks through it. Anybody know what kind of obsidian that is? It's very cool. Cooking. All right, Tim Reed, sir. Thank you. Stay out of trouble, huh? Have a good night. Dude, I'm going to see if I can Google what kind of obsidian has silver or gray streaks in it. What kind of obsidian has gray layers in it? It's called I don't think it's snowflake obsidian. Might be banded obsidian. I don't know. Oh, it can be bands? Yeah, here's a closer look. You can see it's like black on the bottom of this piece, and then the top is gray. There's a very like distinct line like right here where it changes. It's like the back is black. Oh no, there's a little chunk of the gray right here. Chunk of the gray right there. Maybe it's snowflake. And I ended up, here's a bunch more pieces from that same rock. Oh damn, this one is fucking sharp, dude. Sharp. You could shave your granny's beard with that, dude. This one is also very sharp. I should be more careful with this shit. Yeah, so this is like just comes from right down the street. It's like a couple minute drive from my house. It just comes out of the hillside right there. This is like a super volcanic area. I should learn to flint nap, dude. I don't know how, so I should definitely learn that skill since I use obsidian so much on these things. I keep thinking about making a puppet, dudes. Keep thinking about making a puppet. So I'm gonna make a puppet. Just gotta decide what kind of wood. There's a fig tree nearby, and that has really soft carvable wood while it's wet. But the problem about fig wood while it's still green is if you get the like that white sap on you and then you go in the sun, you can actually get second-degree burns from it. I just learned that the other day. Yeah, I think this like
This is a badass piece to put on here, dude. But I do want to... like kind of dig it down a little bit. Gouge. Probably go with a small gouge. Little tiny gouge. I think I could go a little bit bigger on the gouge. Probably should have done this early on. But then again, I didn't even remember the drawer pulls, so. Well, you guys can't really see the work because of the chat right there, huh? Oh, nice. I'm on the TV, bro. That makes me a little nervous. I'm on TV. That is hardwood, bro. Plus it's all sanded. Oh, dang. You guys are flattering me, bro. Gotta keep digging. I do hear the sander and surround sound. This sound right here is the one that's one of my favorite ones from the shop, is the sound of a chisel or wood. Oh shit. For anybody watching the replay, he said he loves the surround sound for the sander because it feels like he's up in the grit. Yo, why did I decide to carve this out, dude? This is a fucking bitch. Pardon the language. That's better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, guys. We're almost deep enough. That's what I keep saying anyway. That's what she said. Phytophotodermatitis. Yeah, I'm totally gonna remember that. Hey, don't touch that. That'll give you phytophotodermatitis. I'm not gonna remember that shit. Phytophoto. It doesn't sound like a real word, but they all make sense. Phyto, meaning plant, right? Photo, meaning light. Derma, meaning skin. Titus, meaning titties. Phytophotodermatitis. Phytophotodermatitis. I'm gonna name my next dog that, dude. He's running around and like, come here, phytophotodermatitis. People be like, he's so cute. What's your dog's name? And you're like, phytophotodermatitis. And they're like, oh, can I call him Phyto for short? And you're like, no, you can't actually. Man, I thought I was oil in a box. But it turns out I wasn't. That was just my phytophotodermatitis talking, dude. That's the challenge, dude. That's the challenge of the day for tomorrow, is to actually use that in a sentence with somebody. And they'll be like, what the fuck? When did you become a scientist? sounds like a death metal garage band from the 90s, dude. and they write their name like that or whatever. What up, everybody? We are phytophotodermatitis. We're going to let this glue dry right here on this piece of obsidian. We're just going to hope that that works, man. Welcome to Cobb Mountain Woodworks live stream, where we just kind of do shit and hope that it works. Man, I'm glad it's Friday, dude. Oh. Honey, are you okay? You've barely touched your phytophotodermatitis. It doesn't work. We never tried it. Nobody will know. I like to wear my gloves a little small so that my eyeballs bulge out a bit. Eyeballs. This is tainted with the sawdust. All right, guys, let's try this again. And wait. Yeah, we're just going to do the lid, just the lid. No fancy top on the lid. It'll make you pucker up a little bit, dude. Dude, that's incredible, dude. That's fucking incredible, dude. Oh yeah, there's even more sides to this wheel oil. There's more we can do. Harry, did you guys were you guys running today or you just got set up? So it's walnut, and then the inner stripes are cedar. And believe it or not, the front and the back are from the same piece, but it was kind of where the graft of the tree met, I think, and that's why the back looks like that and the front looks like that. But did you get any sales, Harry? Any sales today, bud? Yeah, guys, I pinned Harry's video in the community tab of like his spread that he has going on for this show that he's doing this weekend. He's got some dope shit in there, dude. Just in time, Mike. Just in time. You missed the big mistake, though. Oh, one of them. You missed the most recent mistake. And we learned about phytophotodermatitis, which is what happens if you don't use protection while you're cutting fig wood. The sap from fig wood, if you get the sap from fig wood on you, and then the sun hits that, it could cause second-degree burns. And that condition is called phytophotodermatitis. It's also the name of a 90s garage death metal band. And this is why you should open the window when you're using wood stains, guys. Because it'll make you a little fucking nutty. Damn. I have to wait for the glue to dry on that drawer before I can slide the fucking oil the drawer again and slide in. But look at the figure on the lid right there. What, dude? Insanity. Huh. On this? Oh, yeah. This little piece came out looking good, dude. This walnut was from this middle walnut was from a different piece. Yep, Mike knows the game. He knows the game. Distracted by the grain, take a shot. I think we can make an exception to the game while we're oiling it, but because then, we'd have alcohol poisoning. Also, we have one or two non-drinkers in the crowd, so they can do shots of cocaine or whatever, Coca-Cola, Pepsi. Man. Dude, there's like a holographic 3D effect going on this part of it too. Not just this with this crazy tiger stripe, but there's like a... Can you guys see that on the camera? Weird shimmering. Insane in the grain. Going insane. Got no grain. Dude, I saw Cypress Hill one time with Flogging Molly and the Beastie Boys. Who else was there? Slightly Stupid was there. 311. Just a fucking insane show, dude. Disturbed was there. Just an out of control show that had all these crazy ass bands. Way back in the day when they would do those big shows at the shoreline, and there'd be like 3 stages with different bands going on. It was insane, dude. I saw Beastie Boys though, and dude, Cypress Hill came on stage right after Flogging Molly. So it's like Flogging Molly's going, and there's like a pit, you know, bunch of punk rockers going, and then Striper's Hill comes out, and it was almost like they like the punk rockers faded out, and then like all the cholos faded in for Cypress Hill, dude, and started smoking blunts. I saw Fishbone, dude. I drank with the dude from Fishbone before a show when they played at the Fillmore with Slightly Stupid years ago. And I didn't know it was the dude from Fishbone. Like, me and my buddies were hanging out at the bar, and this dude walked in a green suit, all green suit. And we were like, let's buy this guy a shot. So we bought him a shot just because he looked hella styling. And we hung out with him, and he chilled with us for a while. And he's like, I gotta go, guys. And he bailed, and it ended up being the singer from Fishbone. And dude, live, he actually like he would jump in the pit, dude. He would jump in the pit with his microphone and just be singing and moshing. Yeah, that was a killer show, dude. I love the Fillmore. That place gets bumping, dude. I don't know if it's because it's an old building or because their sound is good. Or look at this little stripe of grain right there. That's magic, dude. Yeah, you know, as time went on, Mike, they did less and less of their punk live until like the last time I saw them. They didn't play any punk until the very, very end. They played one song, and I was like, dude, kind of like wanted to see some more punk, dude. And I think that was one of the last times I saw them. I got a lot of love for those guys, though. That's one of my favorite bands of all time. And they did it without ever, like, you know, like using the mainstream sources or whatever. They just toured and sold their albums and did their thing, and they did it fine like that, you know? Yeah, Stupid was a great show. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That sounds like a killer scene. I saw Stupid with the Skeletons and some other band on at Mammoth, dude, in the lodge up there at Mammoth on a New Year's Eve in a fucking blizzard. I clotheslined this dude that was a hella asshole at that show. I remember that. Now that we're talking about it. Man, Stupid was a good. They still are, dude. I just wish they played more. But you know, they're older, man. I think you kind of lose a little bit of that steam, you know? Man, they just wanted to chill. I think that's what it was. They just wanted to chill. Hey, since I made you guys mods, are you able to make polls or no? Yeah, I agree, dude. I saw this. I was helping my friend stack down the walnut when I was over there, and this piece was in there, and I was like, dude, I have to have this piece. I think Operation Ivy's in my top, dude. Operation Ivy's definitely in my top. I don't know if you'd call that punk or ska or whatever, but I love those guys. I was wondering if you guys are able to do polls, to create polls in the group, or if I have to do it. Yeah, Op Ivy is sick, dude. I cover a couple of their songs. All right, I'll make the poll. Let me finish this quick little coat here. And also, we want to see this with the Obsidian. Mike, I don't know if you were in here for the Obsidian, but this Obsidian has a gray stripe and a black stripe in it. Let's check it out, folks. Bam, dude. Wow. All right, I'm going to set the poll. Oh, these gloves are really tight. Thank you, dude. I'm starting a poll here. All right, I'm asking you guys, take a poll of what I should list this as at this show. It's in Napa this weekend on Sunday. Should I list this thing at $100, $125, $150, or $85? Keep in mind, it's probably $20 to $25 worth of, no, maybe $20 worth of walnut. And I've got over 4 hours on it so far. All right, we have a tie between 125 and 150. Let me try to get it in the shot. We got two 150s, one 125. Oh, we're leaning towards 120. It's back and forth, folks. Leaning towards 125. We got no votes for 85, no votes for 100. Oh yeah, all my pieces, I'm gonna be like, hey, every single piece here was made live, and you can watch, like, every single piece is documented, start to finish, on the live. So make sure you subscribe and come watch all my lives. But yeah, I do have some like lower ticket items for the show this weekend. I have some napkin holders and I have some spatulas. Mike, you got to make it down here for one of these shows, dude. Like, bring a bunch of your shirts and yeah, bring a bunch of your shirts, dude. Mike, are you able to link now that are you able to link your Instagram or your Etsy in the chat here, Mike Shoys? Guys, my guy Mike here, Vert McGirt, I know him in real life for a long time, and he has a project that he's working on where he designs and sells shirts, and he takes a portion of the money and he gives it to organizations that help protect public lands. So like he like designs a shirt, sells the shirt, and gives part of the proceeds to organizations that protect public lands so that we can continue to have public lands because they are under threat, because the megacorps want to extract all the resources from them. So I know that on a recent batch that he did a month or two ago, he gave a bunch of the proceeds to, it's called the Siskiyou, is it called the Siskiyou Mountain Club or whatever? And he not only gave them a bunch of the proceeds, but he also sent them a bunch of free shirts that they could sell and keep all the money for. So it's a good cause. You can see the link there. If you can't click it, you can check him out on Etsy at Public Lands Owner. Mike, you can also, on my community tab, you can post a link to your stuff on my community tab there and people can see it. Oh, okay. So Mike, the link won't work. So if you put that on my community tab, put a link or put some photos of your work and a link on the community tab, people will see that and I'll send them there. Thank you for doing that, bro. You didn't have to do that, and public lands are an important cause. For one, I've been utilizing public lands since I was a child, dude. I go shooting on public lands. I go camping on public lands. I go use them, dude. I go exploring out there. So they're important, dude. They're important. Oh, we got to vote for $85. It's skewing towards 125. I'll fucking do it, guys. I'll list it at 125 at the show. Here it is. There it is, guys. Oh, Mike, I hit my, I don't know if you were here earlier, but I hit my early partnership program requirements. So in like 4 or 5 days, when their auditing processes catches up, I'll have like partial monetization, dude. And at that point, I'm only 1,000 more watch hours and 320 or 330 more subscribers away from full monetization. So we're almost there, dudes. Thank you, man. Yeah, almost there, dude. The first goal is achieved. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I started this like 10 or 11 weeks ago, and it's been great. And we have a fucking super cool community of people that I actually see a lot of people from this community. Like when I go to other live streams and watch other woodworkers, I'll see you guys sometimes. Like I saw Kevin the other day. I seen Mike Langland. Where did I see him? I see you guys in different streams, dude. So it's pretty cool. So we got a community going. My page is growing. I'm almost fully monetized, so if you're not subscribed, feel free to subscribe. We got oh, dude, you're gonna hit it. I'm gonna give you watch hours, bud. 800 watch hours, you should hit that in no time. You should do live stream for an hour every day. You'll have that in a couple weeks. Yeah, I love going to other live streams, dude. Hanging out. It's pretty cool. There's like a little community out there. We got a couple votes for $85, dude. If 85 wins in the chat, I will list this thing for $85. And if somebody's like, why is this thing so inexpensive compared to some of this other stuff? And I'll say, because the chat said so, guys. So it's up to you guys on this one. $85 does only give me like 20 or less than 20 an hour though for the build. Oh, I got you. I generally, when I'm sanding and using the power tools, I wear a respirator. Oh, because silica helps protect plants against heat stress, right? Yes. My ancient gardener days are a little fuzzy, but I remember. I'm going to close the voting in like 1 or 2 more minutes, dude. So if you haven't voted for what I should sell this piece for this weekend in Napa, this is walnut and cedar with an obsidian drawer pull that is leaking goo. Speaking of leaking goo, how's your mom doing? Hey! Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Since I am not using power tools anymore, I can grab a cold one. So give me just a sec. Go ahead, buddy. What are you doing, buddy? Go ahead. All right, guys. It is 125 as a winner. That's what we're listing it at. Jamie, what's happening, dude? Is it Jamie or Jaime? We got Tater in the house, dudes. We got Big Dog. We got Big Dog here, guys. What are you eating? Hey, bud. Go. Get, go. Tater, go. Go. Stubborn ass. All right, so I allowed a little glue to drip out right here, guys, so we're going to hit it one more time. that is less than ideal. What's up, big dog? Why are you looking at me like that? He's looking at me like, how come we're not wrestling? Like, we're busy, man. We can't wrestle right now. There's my Friday night cold one, dudes. Living the dream. Maybe that's what he's saying. I don't think that big cat's going to really fuck around with taters out there. But he might. If he got hungry or desperate enough, he might try tater. I mean, they're about the same weight, right? About 120 pounds. But I don't know. I don't think they're going to go for something that, like, seems like it could fight, you know? What am I doing here? Oh yeah, I was gonna put another little. All right, Harry, dude. Hey, break a leg, Harry. Hope you get a lot of sales, brother. Your setup looks killer, dude, and your work looks fantastic. Man, I like that everybody's all friends, dude. That's cool. That's cool, man. Hey, all right. Hey, Turned, man. Thanks for chiming in. And everybody go give him a follow if you want to see some wood turning content. I had forgotten about that word already, dude. Phytophotodermatitis. That's when you grow an extra nut. Like, I think your mom gave me phytophotodermatitis, dude. Oh, shit. Oh yeah, and I gotta fix these two drawers right here. I'll call my supervisor on Monday morning and be like, hey man, I can't make it in. I got phytophotodermatitis, dude. And he's gonna be like, what's that? And I'm gonna be like, that's where you grow a third nut, bro. And he'll be like, you know what? You should take the day off paid, sir. Super contagious. Did you guys know I made that video like a week or two ago that was talking about like the YouTubers, the woodworking YouTubers are like lying to beginners and being like, I can't make enough of these. These keep flying off the shelves. I don't have enough time in the day to make as much as these as I sell. And it's just some fucking cheesy bullshit. And I made that video about it. Well, dude, today the algorithm, all it was showing me for a little while was motherfuckers making videos like that, dude. Big YouTubers, small YouTubers copying the big YouTubers, making videos like that. And I'm like, none of these cunts are fucking selling tens of thousands of dollars worth of tchotchke bullshit like they're pretending like they are, dude. Oh, they're like, I turned this one 2x4 into $72,000. Here's how. You know, fuck off with that shit, man. Good. I didn't want to name names on mine. I'm not trying to like be like that, but I did want to warn, beginners. But that it's old. It's old, bro. It's a tactic that people are very obviously copying. And I'm like, should I do that? Do you guys think I should do that? Just make videos like that? Like, I can't keep these on the shelf, dude. Watch this video. And it's like, dude, you made $12,000 from the video, and you would have had to make and sell like 3,000 of those since the last video of things you can't keep on the shelf a week ago. You know what I'm saying? It's like they think people are stupid, dude. It's not that they think people are stupid. They're fucking counting on people to be stupid. Good, man. I've seen, there's one of them in particular that does it a lot, and I've seen him in his comments like trying to defend himself and be like, no, I don't really make money on YouTube. And it's like, we can see your views, and we can Google what the average pay per 1,000 views is on a woodworking video. Like you made like $6,000 off this video, dude. That's cool. Like, I'm glad you're making money, and I don't begrudge people for making money on YouTube, but like at the same time, stop lying and pretending like you're making your money from the wood. But they have to lie, because if they said, hey, I'm not actually, they have to like present this image that they're like a struggling woodworker that's discovered this little trick that'll make you hella money. They have to have that image, because if they projected the image of what they are, which is a dude that makes really good woodworking content that's tricky and gets you to click and watch, then you wouldn't click and watch. that's the bag. So, yeah. I don't know, man. I just feel bad for beginners. I feel bad for beginners that fall for that shit and spend a bunch of money and spend a bunch of time making these projects that don't sell, you know. And then you got dudes like Harry who makes legit woodworking projects and goes out and sells them, you know. You got the real ones like Harry. I'd rather watch Harry's fucking YouTube, even though he only has like 30 subscribers, than watch a dude with 500,000 subscribers blow smoke up my ass. All right, I'm done on that rant. For now, dude, I'll come back to it another time. Get these out of my way. Get this over here. Yeah, I think you should make videos, dude. That's my opinion. I think you should share with the world, dude. You know something else, man? It's like if you're making videos, you know, that's like after you pass, that's something that like your family can go back and watch your videos and shit and be like, wow, he really fucks up on these bandsaw boxes a lot or whatever, you know? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Why am I fucking OCD wiping this, dude? Why am I like this? Did you straight up write a proposal out and give it to the wife, dude? All right, I think I should stop wiping this. Yeah, that's what she said. That's hilarious, dude. Oh man. Yo, now this has been wiped 1,000 times. It looks fucking sick, bro. Should I wipe that down again, maybe? Did you have to submit a budget proposal? Get that approved? Guys, I'm fucking pumped on this box, dude. It's hella dope. I do. I just love. I just love like rubbing down wood. That's what it is, man. I just like chilling out in the garage and just getting it all oily and just rubbing it down, man. Somebody's gonna clip that. That's a bit special. Oh shit, dude. Well, I have been sitting in here with this tung oil finish with the windows closed for like an hour, dude. Oh man. Yeah, dude, I think that wood's proper. Oh, look at the figure in the wood right here, dude. Right here. Do you see that? What? Hologram, dude. Should I rub that side down one more time? Yeah, I should. Yeah, I should. Are you serious? Let's check this out. Let's check this out, dude. I'll stop rubbing down this wood for now. For now. I might not be done forever, though. Let's check this out, dude. Oh, shit. It's full on, like... It's full on. There's this proposal documents, guys, to the management so that he could start his YouTube. What we got here? Oh, I can't zoom. What this is. A way to document the work we already do. Oh, wait, dude, it's this. So full. This is the funniest shit I've seen in a while, dude. Benefits to your side. Safety and privacy. It's what this is. Benefits to your side. Dude. Oh my god, you're killing me, bro. We're gonna pin that, dude. Oh shit. Oh damn, Gene made some crazy cross. We should pin that. Let's pin that. Oh my god, dude. Fucking killing me, bro. Oh man. How this benefits your side. Oh man. You ever spend any time in sales or the corporate world? Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we can tell, bro. That shit is awesome, man. Oh god. Did they like laugh, or did they like seriously go over it and were like, we'll consider this and get back to you? Thank you for bringing this to our attention. Oh, best regards. Oh man, dude, that's the corporate speak that
that just grinds my gears the worst is like when people sign the email best regards. It's like, bro, that sounds like you don't know how to talk, dude. You know what I'm saying? They destroyed you. Oh shit. Sorry, I'm not laughing at you, dude. I'm laughing at you. Oh my god, dude. That's fucking quality. You should have that. You should have one of those laminated. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Oh, man. That was fucking top tier, dude. Oh, let me fucking get my shit together here. About kill me. Okay. I'm good. I'm good, man. This one little piece shattered off with like a perfect little fucking razor blade you could step on accident or whatever. Do it, dude. Do it. Be like with a voiceover, like a serious voiceover. Oh man. Like a voiceover, like detailing your plan and yeah. I knew what I had to do was submit my plan to the management. Yeah, use your DJ voice, radio announcer voice. Damn, look, even the bottom of the drawer. Fucking sick, dude. Inside of the drawer. Sick. Back of the drawer. It's all right. So do you guys this wouldn't look as cool if it was like straight lines, right? Like if it was straight lines up and down instead of just like this free flowing freehand shape that I did. It wouldn't look as good, right? If it was just straight lines. That's my theory. That's my theory anyway. They look better if they got some flow. Well, dude, Mike, thank you for the laughs, man. That was fucking amazing. Thank you, Land Raver. Oh man, you guys voted for 125, so that's what I'm going to list it for at the show. I really think the Obsidian helps make it. When you got like the old gnarly walnut with the fucking, you know, the check-in and everything and all that. I think the Obsidian really makes it seem even more earthbound, if you will. Yeah. Well, guys, I'm going to hit it, man. I'm going to walk my dog. Maybe go throw a sandwich down the hatch and finish this talk here.
Oh, for sure, dude. I think you should. I think that would be a great intro, dude. Like a, oh man, just write a whole script with a voiceover and everything, dude. And like, the camera's just like walking through the woods or whatever, and it's like talking about the vision or whatever, and then it's like, bam! It jumps to like a pan across the photos when you're explaining the thing or whatever. Cinematic. Oh my god, dude. Get it together, man. Get it together. All right, y'all. Good night, man. I'm gonna sign off. Take it easy, y'all. Good to see you. Yeah, do it, man. Do it. You know what? I'm gonna make a Discord that people can hang out into. I'll make a Discord and I'll post it in the community tab pretty soon. All right, dudes. Good night and good luck. That was fucking cheeseball. Later, guys.